continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Heat.
It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-zip. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will the series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs. Taking a look at Boston. This has been a very difficult series for sure. They find themselves in a historically hopeless scenario. Down 3 games to none.
Well, at least they are here at home. Maybe these fans can light a fire under them, and they can make something out of this series.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Out in the wings for him, it's Powell and Wiggins. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. And it's Clutch in at the point.
And what a find by Brown, demonstrating a willingness to create the teammates.
Here's Clutch. A three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics on offense. White with it. Now defended by Powell. Celtics passing it around. The three from Tatum. Powell pulls it in. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Clutch. Connects from three-point range. Well, it does look like MP and the crew are going to move on, and the reporter who said MP would choke in the playoffs is sure eating those words right now.
And you can tell that MP played with a little bit of an extra edge to his game. I'll tell you, the other bench is wishing that reporter never opened their mouth to fire up MP before this series.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Brown the pass to Tatum. Pritchard with a wide-open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
For the three, and the Heat, another three.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Celtics trail by 9. Wide, a screen on Wiggins. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Pritchard.
Boy, that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
The Heat leading by 9. Wiggins kicks to Powell. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Shoots the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Pass to Pritchard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Miami. Excited about the win on Thursday.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
A three ball. And again, Miami with the triple.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Brown against Wiggins. Three-pointer, Pritchard. Rebound by the Heat. Powell outside. Pass to Clutch. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Clutch has got 12 in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Here's Garza. Still scoreless. Boston again missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Clutch. And again, Miami with the triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space. It has to be a great play on each end.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Heroes checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Pass to Clutch. Over in the corner, Hero. Hero on the wing. And the Heat, another three.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Now Pritchard. He has 5. Out to White. To end the run. Count that one.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Hero from long range. And again, Miami with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Back to Tatum. A three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Powell, that's good.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. And it's the Heat with the ball. In the corner, Powell with it. And again, Miami with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pritchard sets a screen for White. Back to Pritchard. That's in the short one. Pritchard's got 7 points in the game.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Powell, the pass to Clutch. A three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Pritchard. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Powell for 3, and again, Miami with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pritchard with the screen on Hero. Pass to Tatum. Takes a 3. They get it again. And here's Brown outside. It's good from long range.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Powell kicks to Hero. And there's another one for the Heat.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Three-pointer, Pritchard. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Driving the lane.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Tatum. Over Adebayo. Tatum's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And so White will bring it up for Boston. Down low. Banked in off the glass. Pritchard's got 12 in the game.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's Clutch. Hands it from downtown.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Bounce pass from Tatum. Brown outside. And Clutch pulls it down. Clutch has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. It's Powell on the wing. Here's Clutch. And again, Miami with the triple.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Powell. Now Pritchard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Clutch, good.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Boston shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Lobbed up there for Powell. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And Boston has possession. White looking around. Pass to Brown. 52 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Pritchard. Pocket 4. Shots good by Hero. Hero's got 10.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Brown outside. Adebayo against Tatum. To stop the run, and that's good for 2.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Powell kicks to Adebayo. There's Hero with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. 13 points in the game.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Over in the corner, Pritchard trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. Then it's Simone Fontecchio. And it's Clutch. And it's Jovic in at the 5. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Well, Clutch in their last time out against the Celtics put on a show. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was spectacular on the boards, grabbing a season high in rebounds. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Okay, Allie, thanks. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contribution. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste. And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's Buffkin. The shot misses. Great D that time from Clutch. The Heat have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Pass to Fontecchio. Fires from deep. And there it is again. Nice make there from Clutch. Clutch has got 39.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Miami's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Hero, and another basket for Miami.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And here's Brown outside. Rebound by the Heat. Clutch has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Celtics making a switch here. Shireman's checked in. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Heat. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's Minot. No scoring in this one. Can they get it? Nailed from three-point land.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Hero passes to Clutch. The three. Drills the three-pointer. Clutch has got 45 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's his first foul. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Norman Powell's checked in for the Heat. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Takes the 13-footer. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Brown wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 6.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the three.
Out to Powell. Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Clutch. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Up top, Tatum. Covered by Wiggins. And it's Brown missing. Miami's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And Brown throws it down hard.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Brown's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Pass to Powell. Back to Jaquez. Launches a 3, and he hits again from deep. 3 more points from Clutch. Clutch has got 56 points in the game. Bounce pass from Tatum. Here's Minot. Here's the 3. Great defense that time from Jaquez. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Brown. The 3. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Minot. Down low. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Here's Clutch. Good, that's another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep. Everything is going his way right now. Brown inside, down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Powell, that's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Really left alone that time. Brown's got 15 points.
Quick answer, Jaylen Brown from long distance.
Here's Clutch. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Heat have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. That free throw good from Clutch. Some changes for Boston. Garza's checked in, and it's White for Sam Hauser. And Miami with a change here too. Adebayo's checked in.
Since the break, he's definitely been more aggressive. Remember, he didn't take any free throws in that first half.
Pritchard from outside. Rebound by the Heat.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Pritchard finds Brown. Outside, White. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Powell, and another basket for Boston. Miami controlling the game. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Clutch, good. 65 points for Clutch.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
The crossover, and Pritchard with the lay-in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Inside, and he comes it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. From outside, off the mark. Tatum's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. To the paint, here's Clutch. And that one is hammered home.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Brown. Wiggins with the block.
There's the length from Wiggins. Got the paw up and redirected the shot.
Adebayo with the bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Boston shooting it up around 45% from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Garza. And here's Tatum for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Brown the pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Looking to end the run. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Clutch. Good. Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Left side, Brown. Pass to White. Shot clock at 5. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
The real come at us,
And we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Boston shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Brown inside. He's against Wiggins. He was all alone on that one. White's got 10 points.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Wiggins kicks to Powell. Here's Clutch. Good, he hits again. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Now here's Tatum. Over in the corner, Pritchard. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Here's Clutch. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable shooting. And he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range. So fun to watch. Putting on a show on the big stage. Brown against Wiggins. Pass to Pritchard. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Clutch. He got it again. Sensational.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And a historic night, GA, closing in on top rankings all-time in single-game playoff scoring. And so it's the Miami Heat, able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Miami Heat.
You hear that?
Yeah?
That's the sound of the offense. They were absolutely
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. And that is it for halftime, folks.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. What can you say? Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts. Make life a little more difficult on him.
Celtics shooting around 40% from the floor here. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Then it's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Garza in at center. That's the Boston 5. Ware passes to Clutch. Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Wiggins against Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Clutch. The tray. And again for 3.
And he's knocked the 3rd most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's foul number 2 for him. Brown outside. To halt the run, pass to Pritchard.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And another miss by another bucket. Wow!
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, GA. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Trains the three-pointer.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Bounce pass from Tatum. Brown against Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown inside, covered by Wiggins, and nice shot by Brown.
Oh, just in time. What a job by Brown to get it off before the buzzer.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Clutch can't hit. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. And the shot goes down.
And the balance Brown has on these takes, refusing to let the D get the upper hand.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
The line, shooting 1.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Powell finds Adebayo. Here's Clutch. And good! He hits it again.
And he continues to move the needle, breaking his own record for the 2nd highest points total in a playoff game. This man is on a mission.
He is a man on a mission. He just keeps going. Extra motivated to come up big in the biggest games. He has certainly done that tonight. A performance that will be remembered for a long, long time.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. No good off the back of the rim. Ware with it. Picked up by Brown. Ware, good.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit. And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Here's Clutch. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And the 3-ball is good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
On the wing, Brown. Over Wiggins. Brown the pass to Pritchard. Will it go? And it's Miami with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And Ware pulls it down. And so here is Miami. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Launches it. Good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack jar.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Tatum draws the double. Three-pointer, Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 6th assist on the night. Back to Adebayo. Here's Clutch. Connects again from distance.
Never resting on his laurels. He has once again put on a clinic, breaking his own record for second most triples all time in a playoff game.
Putting on a clinic indeed. You know, when he and rebounds again.
And he seems like he's grabbing every rebound out there.
That last one ties him for most in a playoff game in this organization's history.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that, seam.
And again with the rebound.
This night will have a place in the franchise history book. Since the team's existence, no one's had this many rebounds in a postseason game.
He has been sensational. A show of force on the glass. Brown deciding where to go with it. Outside, White. Shoots over Powell, and there is White, and that's good on the assist by Brown. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here are the Heat now. Here's Clutch, and got it! Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Tatum on the wing. He's guarded by Adebayo. Here's Pritchard, and it's blocked. Here he goes, and yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Pritchard from outside, and Clutch pulls it down.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Ware passes to Powell. Pass to Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Clutch. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 6th assist on the night. Celtics shooting 35% or so in the 3rd quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Brown the pass to Garza. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what?
And a new group in for the Heat. Nikola Jovic has checked in for Khalil Ware. Fontecchio's coming in for Bam Adebayo. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Tyler Hero in for Norman Powell.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Chris Boucher's checked in for Tatum.
Now into the lineup for Boston, number 50, Chris Boucher.
Here's Buffkin. Still without a basket. That one goes. Count it. To the inside. Watch. Good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
To the middle. Here's Jovic. That one goes in.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Boston shooting around 40% from the floor here. Going inside.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Queta, the pass to Hauser. Pass to Boucher. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Boston again missing. Inside, Jovic, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Back to Hauser. Bangs home the trifecta. Hauser's got his third basket of the night right there.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Fontecchio passes to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Buffkin. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Buffkin's got 4 points this quarter.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Clutch, good.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Boston shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Misses the layup.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Buffkin, no good.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
It's good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
From deep. Can't get the tip in. It could go. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Miami with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does.
Here, Tatum's checked in. Concho's checked in for the Heat. Clutch comes in for Mitchell. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. Fontecchio is out there with John Concho. And it's Clutch in at the point guard position. Connects again.
His scoring tonight, just mind-blowing.
And he's nearing first all-time in scoring in a playoff game. Unbelievable. Tatum's shot is off. For Miami, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Here's Clutch. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Queta. This one for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Minot's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. On the wing, Jaquez. Concha on the wing. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Jaquez against Tatum. Drops in the layup for 2.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
He takes it in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Round with it. Pass to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Minot. And Clutch pulls it down. Kicks it out to Hero. Drops in the tray. Heroes got 9 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look. And again,
a new all-time mark for points in a postseason game. Passing his own previous record, I think that just about says it all.
what a score. You talk about the elite offensive threats to ever play in the game. He's arguably the very best. He brings such joy to his fans and such great work to his team. And the Heat call time here. And some changes here for the Celtics. Mars is checked in, and Derek White subbed in for Sam Hauser. Heat also with the sub. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Fontecchio. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Pritchard. Here's Clutch. Again, what an avalanche! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Boston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And Miami shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Davion Mitchell's checked in for the Heat.
Miami substitution, number 45. Davion Mitchell.
Pritchard passes to Garza. And here is Tatum. Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. That they're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Both free throws good from Pritchard. Here's Clutch. From the arc. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Brown outside. Miami grabs the miss.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Clutch, and the Heat, another 3.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Clutch, and the Heat, another 3.
3 points.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Takes the 3, and the Heat, another 3.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Out to White. Tatum setting the pick for White. Offline with his 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And the first one at the line is good. The Heat making a switch here. Fontecchio's checked in. Both free throws good from Clutch. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. White bounce pass. Tatum on the wing. Conjar covering. 6 to shoot. Pass to Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Clutch. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Miami.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, and I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Clutch.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double? Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Brown inside the line. Boston, no good that time either.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Clutch, good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a
nabbing another steal.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable.
And guys,
and they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance.